So the nunchaku are very versatile. They can come with the angles that you can hit people with are almost infinite. Now the danger is when you're hitting a solid object. So you see a lot of people practicing with these things and they can swing them around and it looks really cool. But then you put a heavy bag in front of them and you hit it and it reflects and it comes back and it hits you in the hand, or worse, it comes back and hits you in the head. The way you get around this is you have to know what part of the nunchuck you really want to strike with. You don't want to strike with most of the stick. Like a baseball bat, you only want to strike with the tip. This allows you to follow through, and it allows the object that you're hitting to kind of absorb more of the force. Also, as you're striking something solid, you want to kind of make sure that you're stepping away from it, because in case it does come back, you can step back and you can regain control of it. The disadvantage with nunchucks is that you do have a period of where you're most vulnerable, and it's usually after you've made a strike and you're attempting to catch it, or you're trying to regain control of it. Once you're swinging it, you're pretty much covered. These swings here like this maintain blocking among all your 8 gates. Your center line. You can see I'm protecting my center line, but the minute I want to switch up my grip, I then have that moment where I'm switching it up, then I'm vulnerable. Some people say, like, well, if you use 2 nunchucks, it doubles your chances. And then the way you would use 2 nunchucks is you would have one going high, one going low, or you have them both going out around here like this. This is more fancy, and really you don't need to have 2. And as you can see, you run out of room real quick with these. Some people recommend that you use training nunchucks, which are foam padded. I've had these for about 20 years. But you really want to practice with the real deal, because you get used to the actual weight, the actual grip, and it's better because then you don't try to take too many chances. So when you do pick up a pair of real ones, you know that you can handle it, and you're not going to flinch thinking that it might come back and hit you in the head. So those are some basic weapons. Next, we're going to talk about some sparring.